Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How's it going? Welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 stream. We're going to be picking up where we left off last night, which is in the epilogue. We're actually in part 2 of the epilogue. The game splits the epilogue up into 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is us seeing John struggle to live a normal life and try to fulfill the dreams that Arthur wanted for him. It got to the point where Abigail and Jack actually packed up and left poor John behind, but he's trying to turn things around. He has sold his soul to the bank and leased himself out a plot of land, or mortgaged himself out a plot of land, I should say. He's met up with some old friends. He's met up with Sadie. He's met up with Uncle. He's met up with Charles, and he is ready to go honest. He's ready to become a rancher, start building a house, planting a farm, and trying to win Abigail back over. So that's where we're going to be picking up from tonight. Last night we were making a little money on the side, helping Sadie out, who is now a bounty hunter. Very much fits her. But tonight we're definitely going to have to get back to our farm duties. The last thing we did on the farm was we demolished the tin can of a structure that was still standing there. So I think we're going to have to build ourselves a new house. That's probably priority number 1 tonight. And then we'll go from there. We've got lots of exciting adventures with John over in the western part of the map. There's some cool stuff over here that I also want to check out if we get time. There's some legendary animals on this part of the map that we couldn't access before as Arthur. There's also some legendary fish and some other cool things to see. So we'll be hopping right back into the cowboy adventures. In terms of Red Dead Redemption 2, we're getting towards the end now. It is quite possible that we'll finish the epilogue tonight. We'll see, but regardless, we're definitely getting towards the end game now, which is a little bittersweet. I know we kind of already beat the game. The main story is complete, but we're getting closer and closer to that end game. So that's where we're at, and without further ado, I will begin the process of loading up the game, because as you guys know by now, Rockstar never makes that easy. It takes a year and a day for Red Dead Redemption 2 to boot up, so let's begin that process, and then we can hop right into the game. Any day now, Rockstar. Come on. Come on. You can do it. The Rockstar social launcher is just spinning on my desktop. You can do it. Come on. Who's a good Rockstar launcher? Who's a good Rockstar launcher? Not this one, apparently, because, God, it is ignoring me. Okay, here we are. All right, let's do this. Oh, that's the trapper. Cool. I don't know if we've ever seen that loading scene. They always show different areas of the game for the loading screens, but I don't know that we've ever seen the trapper. Regardless, here's John spending his evening looking out on, I don't know what you'd call this, Blackwater River? Pond? Lake? Blackwater body of water. That's where we're loading in tonight. John's enjoying the view. Speaking of, John is freaking hungry. So let's have a snack. And before we do, I saw a notification that something had been written in our journal. John's taken a page out of Arthur's book, literally, and he has shown interest in starting a journal of his own. You can see he's got plans for the farm here. Front gate, maybe grazing, a rough sketch of his land. And what do we have here? I went to St. Denis with Uncle because Charles Smith was there and in trouble. Charles had taken to boxing and did not seem in too much trouble after all, until we stumbled into some local gangsters who wanted to shoot both of us. But now he's here, and I've got myself a completely different family to the one I had a while ago. Not sure what to make of that. Hey, family's family, right? Also, I'm only just noticing, do you see the button in the right corner? Show bank debt? We can actually see how much money we borrowed. For the land, we borrowed 465 minus the 60 we put aside. So we owe the bank $405 for the land. That's actually not that bad. To be honest, I was worried that John's debts were way worse than that. $400 in debt? Ah, that's fine. Didn't we make $200 with Sadie doing bounties at the end of last stream? We can pay that off so quick. I wonder if and how we can actually make payments on our loan. Regardless, we're going to need to spend more money because, yes, we spent the $400 on the land, but there is nothing on the land. We're going to need to take some more money off that line of credit if we're going to buy building supplies and actually build a house, barn, etc. So that's only going to go up, but 400 is not too bad to start. It is the middle of the night here in Blackwater. And speaking of bounties, it looks like we might be able to pick one up ourselves. Perhaps before we get into building our home, it would make sense to have a little bit more money in our pockets. Let's take a look.
You look like an honest enough feller.
Thank you.
If I could interest
I try
you
my
in
best.
bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
You can interest me. What are you offering, and who do you want me to get? $90 for Elias Green. Yeah, sign me up. $90 reward. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, he's got a full bear on his head. Okay. He's wanted on warrant for murder and mutilation of 6 settlers near Manzanita Post. He's a member of the Skinner Brothers gang and is considered extremely dangerous. Last seen in the Great Plains area, Green is stocky and wears animal skins, bear hat, and buckskin shirt. Alright. So he's one of those ones that are wanted dead or alive, and by the sounds of things,
Mongrel dogs, the Skinner Brothers.
he might be hard to bring in alive.
This country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near tall trees? Might be where to look for them, if you can stomach it. I don't think you'll be bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
Well, I'll see what I can do, but no promises.
The mountain country's full of Skinner brothers. You tell me why this one, Elias Green's got a warrant on him.
I'd send you after every last one of them jackals if I could. Reason this one's got his picture up is the mayor signed off on it. That's that.
What did he do?
He perpetrated or was one of the perpetrators of a massacre. Party of 6. Killed and then some. We have his name, we have his likeness. You have his warrant.
I do.
Easy enough, I guess.
I'll see about him, sir.
$90 and to help out the good folk of Blackwater from getting murdered and mutilated? Seems like a pretty honest day's work for old John. Honestly, why be a rancher? Why can't John just be a bounty hunter? It would be better suited for his skills, and it seems like it pays way better. But I guess that's not exactly what Abigail had in mind when she said she wanted to have a quiet, normal life, right? Hey, Meadow, how are you? Happy Wednesday. You did make it. We're just getting started here. And we're starting off the night by heading out on a bounty hunt of our own. The bounty hunting with Sadie went so well last night. We made so much money. I figure, hey, what's a little bit more money in her pocket? Yeah. Sure, yeah, I'll look up. So we're heading out now to find a man who apparently likes to wear a bear on his head. He's wanted dead or alive, but by the sounds of the description on the bounty poster, I have a feeling there's only one way he's coming in, and that's cold. I think it's going to be hard to get this guy out alive, but we'll see. It's a beautiful evening to go out on a little ride. It's 8 degrees Celsius, 5 a.m. Sun's just coming up.
Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay. Lord have mercy!
What?
Oh, hey, come back! Oh, no!
Did I scare your horse? I didn't try to. You want me to go get him back for you?
Hey, sir! Could you help me? My horse ran away!
Yeah, I'll help you. Hang on. I don't know if I was the reason why he ran, but I'm gonna be good guy John. Pick up where Arthur left off and do good guy things. Come here, buddy. Stop running, Jesus.
There you are. Whoa! Easy.
Alright, I got him. He ran into that giant bush, which certainly helped me out a little bit. Much easier to lasso.
Oh, come on. You're an angry one.
Yeah, you are so moody today. You got something stuck in your hoof and then you ran off in a huff?
Oh, you kind man.
There you go.
Oh, this is really nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No problem. I
Please,
felt partly
accept my
responsible.
thanks as reward. I won't forget this.
Alright.
Partner.
Look at us doing good guy things. We're gonna celebrate by eating a can of corned beef. Oh yeah. Breakfast in a can. Now, let's keep heading north. Northwest, I guess. Like our bounty's somewhere around here, so we should take out our good guns. That guy's real lucky the horse didn't kick him dead. Honestly, when I saw him trying to fix his horse's hoof, Meadow, that was my first thought. I was like, oh no, we are gonna witness a murder here. So, yeah, his horse just running away was probably best case scenario for the poor guy. Yeah, this is my ranch here, so honestly, it makes sense just for personal interest that we go get rid of this bounty, because apparently the Skinner gang's been just murdering people, and he's awfully close to where we live, so let's be proactive and get rid of him before the wife and kid move in. Hey, thank you so much. Will do.
Come on.
Just got a tea delivery. Perfect. Can't explore the Wild West without a good cup of tea to keep you going. Alright, we got some wild horses there. Elias Green should be somewhere in this area. I figured they'd have a camp or something here, but I don't see anything. Hello, Mr. Green. Here to bring you in. Dead or alive. Don't matter to me. Reward's all the same. Oh, wait, what do we have here? Uh-oh. There's a camp, but
Jesus.
doesn't look like anyone's alive.
Thing like this.
Oh my god, that person is
No.
burned. Holy shit. Oh, and that one is flayed. With his head in a bucket. Oh god, alright. Seems like the Skinner brothers are similar to the Murphreys that we encountered back in Arthur's days. Creeps who live in the woods and like to murder and flay people. My favorite. Luckily, John's got a pretty good tracking sense, so let's follow the trail. Yeah, these guys do not seem nice. Honestly, I'd probably try to get rid of this guy even if there wasn't a $90 price on his head. He's just a little bit too close to my land for my liking. Now, where is he? Holy shit, that is a big animal up there. Look at the pair of antlers on that guy. Oh! Wow. He was like, you like my antlers? Let me give you an up close and personal look at them. Honestly, it was more like a love tap, though. That was a very gentle tap. That could have been much worse, so I'll take it. Oh god, follow the screams. Follow the screams. Are they flaying someone as we speak? They sure are.
Declare yourself. You won't give it
Alright. He's dead. Honestly, I didn't even bother with trying to bring him in alive. I saw him, like, in the middle of flaying someone. He needed to go. There he is, Elias Green. And his gang. I wouldn't call this bounty hunting, I'd more call this pest extermination, I think. Everyone will be happy with this work. Alright, let's take his body in. But before we do, let's really rub it in. Sucks to suck, motherfucker. I'm the king of the bears now. Rachel! Come here, girl. Yeah, they murdered these poor people in this caravan. Didn't we already have a bear hat? Oh, maybe we did. We had some kind of animal hat. I can't remember if it was a bear or if it was a wolf. But regardless, this is specifically Elias Green's bear hat, which makes it all the sweeter to put it on my head, because fuck this guy. I'm asserting dominance through theft of his valued bear hat. Now, let's go turn this body in and get ourselves a nice $90 reward, shall we? Looks like all of my energy cores are pretty low, so perhaps we'll take our payment straight to the saloon and have a nice lunch before we get back to ranch work. How are you doing tonight, Meadow? Did you have a good day today? It's good to see you as always, and I hope everything's going well on your end. We're halfway through the weekend. We're halfway to the weekend. We're over the hump. Smooth sailing down the other side now, right? We climbed up the mountain, now we just gotta go back down. The valley of the weekend awaits us. You're doing good? Tomorrow's your birthday! Oh my goodness! Well, happy early birthday, my friend. Do you have any plans? That is fantastic. Another year around the sun. A nice August baby. I feel like August is a good time of year to have a birthday. Nothing else is really going on in August, so you can take full advantage and make the day your day exclusively. It's funny because you're the same age as John. Nothing wrong with that. Now you gotta go get yourself a ranch, right? Is that what you're asking for your birthday this year? A rundown plot of land with a tin can house? That cost $400? Poor Rachel's covered in blood. Have to give her a brushing when we're done here. Hello, I've got something for you.
Here's that Skinner brother. What's left of him. Elias Green.
Well, I'll be. Didn't think I'd see this one alive or dead. Throw him back out with the rest of the trash, will you?
Can do. Seems like a good place to dispose of a body. Perfect. Now, about that reward.
That man weren't worth spit. but here's what we're paying for him.
It was a nasty business up there. I'll take it.
$90.
Bounties, I'm gonna have to. There's another poster gonna be up right quick. Come back for it.
Noted. All right. I mean, $90 is $90. That's a lot more money than I'm gonna make on the ranch. I'd rather get my debt paid down fast, you know what I'm saying? So let's supplement our income with these bounties, especially before Abigail gets home and gets mad at me for doing it. Before we go, though, speaking of money, we have found the E.H. Kreitzschmar's Merchant Tailor. Oh, God. All my money's gonna be spent real quick, I think. Hello. This is the fanciest tailor store I've ever seen. Can I even afford anything in here? $84, the Josiah. I mean, if I'm gonna be a rancher, I should try to look the part, right? The McLaughlin. The Donegal. Oh, so fancy. So fancy. The Farrier. All the outfits are on sale. I don't remember, but I think this is the same place as in Red Dead Redemption 1. It's more run down, though, which is cool. Yeah, the Blackwater, the town is, for sure. The Josiah, look at this. Oh, Abigail's totally gonna come back to me now. Look at me, I'm a landowner. I'm wearing a vest, unironically. Could I be any more handsome? Look at this. My name's John Marston. Entrepreneur. Now, to the saloon for my lunch. And then we'll get back to ranch work. Oh, and I said I was gonna brush you, didn't I, Rachel? Sorry. Gotta do that too.
You this bored you want to make an enemy?
I love the sound of the hooves on the stone. The click-clack is very soothing. Hang on now, Rachel, I'll give you...
Where the hell are you?
What the heck was that? You alright there, John? A little unsteady in those new boots of yours, that's it, is it? Wow, that was so funny. You got heat stroke or something? He must be so hungry, he's just passing out. We'll get you some lunch. John must have narcolepsy. Hey, regulator, I think you're right. That's gotta be it. That was so funny.
Good morning.
Alright. Rachel's all taken care of. Now I'm gonna go get my lunch. Good day, good day.
Can you believe people are ordering houses out of a catalog now? So,
I would like some prairie chicken, please.
This should hit the spot.
Look at me, I'm so fancy. I eat meals at restaurants now. A real fancy guy. Alright, so Uncle mentioned there was a place in Blackwater where we can buy supplies for a new house, seeing as we demolished the old tin cannon. So I guess that's our next stop. This poor guy's made it all the way to Blackwater looking for Gavin. He's been all over. I don't know where Gavin is, my guy. You've been looking for him for the last 8 years because you were asking Arthur where Gavin was, so...
Morning to you.
I admire your perseverance. That guy has not given up on his friend. It's been 8 years of the Gavin search. Alright, here it is. The lumberyard. Cakes, hardwood, and timber. Lumber dealer. Oh. And they're closed? I guess that's the office. Do I just need to go right into the yard? I just want to buy some lumber. Oh, here we go. Hello, I see you have lots of lumber. I would like to purchase some of it.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want?
Oh shit, I get to pick?
Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
You know I love picking stuff out of a
That's little
catalog.
too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have
Darn,
that
I don't
one
get to
in
pick.
stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably.
What's
Fella
that
came by
supposed
the
to mean?
farm.
Oh god.
Got
Who?
attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around.
Oh, I know. I took care of some Skinner brothers earlier. You're telling me there's more Skinner brothers?
Guns for hire. If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me.
Charles thinks of everything, doesn't he?
Milton.
Get some hired guns to help us transport my house back to the ranch?
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then.
Wow,
Let's
that
go
guy
buy
has
some
got
tools.
quite a beard. Holy shit. Also, 2 wagons of plywood is all it takes to build a house? I feel like it's actually not a lot of supplies in the grand scheme of things. Hey Malice, hey Sharp, how are you? Welcome. How's everyone tonight? I am doing good, thank you so much for asking. As you can no doubt see, we're in the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2, which means our journey is slowly coming to a close. It's been a long journey. We've been streaming this game now since May, I believe we started it. But we finished Arthur's journey, of course, and now we're experiencing a bit of John's life in the epilogue here, and as you can see, John is building a house, so happy to be here and happy to have you guys here. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Malice says, John is the easiest to sell to. He just believes all the sales pitches. Similar to Arthur, very, very gullible men we're dealing with here. Sharp says, good, I didn't miss the best cutscene. You mean the house building cutscene? Yeah, that's a coming. That's a coming. Meadow says, I'm doing good. I played some Fall Guys earlier. Meadow, if you guys didn't know, Meadow is a Fall Guys pro. He is so good at that game. Whenever I play Fall Guys with Meadow, we get dubs. This is the Home Depot predecessor. Yeah. The wood's probably just for the frame of the house. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. We do the frame and then we go back for the rest. There's only so many wagons we can take at once, I suppose. I wish I could grow my beard like that. Longest I ever made it to was 3 months, and then it always forks in the middle and grows sideways. I imagine it just gets unruly and kind of hard to maintain at some point, too, you know? Like,
I'll do just that.
although, these hired guns perhaps don't care if there's crumbs in their beard, so they're not worried about the maintenance aspect of it. But yeah, I would imagine it gets in the way of eating, like there's crumbs, like, yeah. I feel like it would be a lot of work, if anything else.
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof.
Why do I feel like since this guy's telling us his life story about his wife and kids that he is going to die a grisly death at the hands of the Skinner brothers? I got a bad feeling about this. You can smell your breakfast for months at a time. The crumbs are the snack after. Road trip crumbs. Fair enough. Multi-purpose beards, I suppose. It's quiet so far. But I'm a little worried, seeing as we're going into the forested, wooded area with lots of areas for ambush. And the fact that I was up this way earlier and saw people get ambushed and murdered. There's precedent, and I'm worried. If he starts talking about getting drinks after all this, he's dead for sure.
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels.
Also, I don't know why we couldn't have dropped the lumber off at the house before we came up here to get the tools. I feel like we'd be less of a target if we weren't lugging around hundreds of dollars worth of lumber, but I don't know, maybe he needs to see the goods to give us the appropriate tools. I don't know anything about house building, especially not in 1907, so I suppose I'll just follow Charles's lead.
It won't be free. It won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
I've already bought a house and hired you today. So might as well keep.
Then it would just get robbed at the house unattended. No, 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 Uncle's there. Armed to the teeth, according to Charles. God knows Uncle would totally protect it, right? Well, I would have no worries if Uncle was in charge of security. Or we could have tarped the lumber. That's another great idea. I could just think of many suggestions for this whole plan, you know? Like I've just got a few suggestions.
Just up ahead.
Okay.
What a beautiful spot. He's got like grass growing on his roof.
After you, Mr. Milton.
This is the most beautiful little cabin I've ever seen. Nils, you've got style, my guy. Manzanita Post. I like it. I could live here. If only Dutch was here with a plan. Yes, nothing would go wrong if Dutch was here to help. Ah, I miss the good old days. By the way, the house we passed before the intersection is part of the online gameplay. It's a moonshine house. Oh, interesting. The more you know.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate.
I don't think Nils knows who you are, Willard.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Oh, does this guy not speak English? Is this why?
Like I said, an acquired taste.
Or maybe he's just not much of a conversationalist.
You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Your two bodyguards here also make an appearance in online. Really? Maybe I'll have to check out online someday.
Working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get
I
moving.
can't tell if Nils doesn't speak English, is extremely antisocial, or has suffered a minor brain injury. Perhaps a little bit of all three? He was a Papa Smurf looking blacksmith. He kind of was, actually.
Too much for me, but more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you, and men like me too, sadly. Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, something's not right.
What do you mean something's not right? What's not right? Do you want me to stop? Oh, what the fuck? I knew it! As soon as he started talking about his wife and kids, I fucking knew it. That guy was a goner. Okay. Luckily, I think the arrow just got him in the shoulder, so he should be able to shake that off. Yeah, we'll weather this. Just don't get shot again, okay? I can't be responsible to your wife. Watch out for arrows! Yeah, I don't think you even need to say that out loud. That was kind of a given. Just literally bum rushing us. Holy shit. Good thing Charles got these hired guns. Who knew coming to pick up some tools would be such a dangerous business? If anything, we're doing the neighbors a favor by getting rid of these fucks.
Willard, how you holding up there? We'll get you out of here. Hold
shooting at us from all directions. Oh, they're over here. I love how these guys don't have guns. They only have bows and arrows. Like, hey, don't get me wrong. I know bows can still do damage, but gun versus a bow, I'll take gun every time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, wait. They've got some guns. That guy has a gun. I'm not letting him pull back. Get out of here.
All right.
Whew.
Alive? No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
It can never be easy, can it? I'm coming. Also, I love how my hat just respawned on my head. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ah, fuck.
You mean they drew us in? We had to.
Oh, wow. Literally up in the trees.
Shoot the ones up there first.
Luckily, I am a better shot than all of you combined. Headshots galore, motherfuckers. Alright, let's go. Yeah, whenever you find enemies, it usually means you're going the right way. I've played enough video games in my time to know that. If you don't know where to go, look for a spot with enemies. Also, love how that guy tried to chop me with this machete, and I was like, absolutely not, fuck no, and pistol whipped him. Get out of here with that shit. Not today, motherfucker. Nearly got game overed there. Not on my watch. What's faster, a pistol or a machete? Today I proved that it was the pistol. Also, there's not going to be any Skinners left by the time we're done here today, so the state police should like pay us money for doing their work for them. We are doing people a service here.
Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
Boom!
We cleared him. Keep going.
Where you at, Mr. Wayne? You in here? Oh fuck, I hope they didn't kill him.
Charles, I found the tools.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Now, where's Mr.
Oh no!
Shit.
Death by chisel. Come on. All that for a tool box of tools. Jesus Christ, let's get out of here.
Back to the road.
I'm right behind you. Hey Karis, how are you? Happy Wednesday. We were getting the materials and tools to build our new house when we were ambushed on the way, and one of the guys who was helping us out got killed by a chisel, so
Except me.
not a great night for John and Co. so far.
Charles, you all right carrying him? I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too. Is it bad? They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two. God damn them.
Must have killed about 20 days here. 20 guys here. Not days.
Come on, help me.
Most dangerous weapon in the Wild West. The chisel. Apparently. Jesus. Chisel to the eye. Not a good look. His poor wife and kids. Hope they don't have an open casket funeral.
Come on, we gotta go. Shit.
These ambush tactics are really advanced for some wild folk. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. I mean, this isn't their first time. We've seen multiple carriages and other travelers get ambushed. Clearly, they've got it all down to a science. It's certainly the most multifaceted tool, at least. We'll just go build my house now with that chisel that killed that poor guy.
What kind of land have I bought? It's not the land. Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
Stab, throw, slice, blunt, it can do it all.
This kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization? This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Then I hope we put an end to it.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, we definitely put a dent in their numbers anyway, so that's good because they were located way too close to our ranch for comfort. We might have to go hunt down a few more of those guys before we get Abigail and Jack moving back in. Chisels sculpting your enemies since 1901. Odd's uncle's back here having a nap. Charles said he left him at camp armed to the teeth.
Uncle!
I bet he's just taking a nap.
Uncle! Uncle! You useless
Called it.
crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of 'em?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried. Okay. Be careful. Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Thing is that even if these guys are gone, the whole arrow in the back thing is still out there. Yep. Oh, I'm sure there's more of them, but for now, we got what we needed.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
John's having a little daydream as he takes a break from unloading the lumber. You ready to build a house, son? We got the lumber, we got the tools. What are you waiting for? Hey, we got our bank loan came in to pay for all those materials.
Hi, Charles. Hey, how's it going? I'm fine.
Alright. Are we gonna build a house today or what? Where's Uncle? He's over here by all the supplies. Oh yeah, we got the lumber unloaded. We got these little tarps set up so we don't cook in the sun. Does Uncle have plans in his hand? Oh shit, this is the most motivated I've ever seen that man. Wait, does Uncle know how to read?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less.
Uncle's got more plans than Dutch.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless
Terminal
you want to dig a 6 foot deep hole
lumbago.
for me when the work day's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
I'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy.
Hey Euro, howdy. You arrived just in time. We're about to build a house.
Move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
Dutch is not around, so Uncle's the one doing the planning this time around, and honestly, I'm not sure who is worse. I really like this part of the game. Sit back and watch a house be built, folks. Thank God we got Charles. There's no way John could have done this by himself, because, you know, God knows Uncle's no help. Hey! After all this time, John finally learned how to use a hammer. Attaboy. Glad I got here in time. This scene has glitches sometimes. A random wild cougar can show up and kill any of the characters because in cutscenes, they somehow have 1 HP, so they ragdoll die instantly. It's hilarious as fuck to see. Well, everyone keep your eyes peeled for cougars.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well,
Jesus, this is gonna be some house.
Build a little house together.
We didn't half-ass this. This is gonna be a big house.
The rain or the ice cold wind, whenever.
I like how the bird's just hanging out. Yeah, we've made a little bird friend here, and I like it. Look at him.
We're together.
Aw, thanks, Uncle. Maybe you're not all bad, eh? This is awesome. Oh shit, shirtless John, okay. Didn't know you were posing for the cover of Men's Health after this, but alright. Hope you got sunscreen on, mister. We don't want melanoma. Regulator, thank you for the follow. It's good to have you here tonight.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board.
Oh yeah, she's coming along. John's paler than I thought he'd be. Yeah, I don't think he normally takes off his shirt.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
What? Uncle's dying for a dance. Charles, indulge him, won't you? Wow, she's coming along. Look at this. Guys, maybe this is like me just being too sentimental and emotional, but I like to think that little bluebird is Arthur. He's here with John, watching him build this house, live the life Arthur never could. Arthur's always watching over his little boy John.
And I think that's everything.
They did not need to make that scene so good. It's so good. Oh my god. It's like literally one of the best scenes in the game.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles.
Took a lot of hard work, but it looks like we've got ourselves a house and home.
Gentlemen, to this happy home.
Honestly, that is a beautiful home. Wow.
At least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful.
Don't let Uncle hear you say
In
that.
his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
That's nice. She can't say no to that, right? A few days later. What a fool, building a house to impress his wife on a 50-50 chance. Worst case, you have a big house to throw parties. Abigail could have found someone else and moved out east towards more developed civilization in that time. Yeah, I mean, presumably it's been a couple of months since Abigail left. God knows, she might have found herself a new boy toy. But regardless, I'll give it to you, John. That is a beautiful house. So even if you have to live in there, just you and Uncle.
Where the hell?
I think it was worth it. Mission complete. Honestly, before we go find Uncle, I gotta investigate this house a little bit. I also need to see how much money we spent last night when we took out our bank loan. I was like, how much was the loan? How much was the loan? And then this morning, at the beginning of this stream, which was not this morning, I realized that if you come into your journal, you hit Y, it shows you your bank debt. So we actually spent $405, or took out a mortgage on the land in the amount of $405, which honestly was not nearly as much as I thought John was taking out. I mean, a couple of bounties, we can have that paid off. Clearly, we haven't updated our ledger, though, because we had to borrow more off the line of credit for the materials, but... Wow. This is a beautiful home. Oh my, I would live in this home today, in 2024. What's the interest? I mean, that's a great point, Malice. I was saying yesterday, I doubt they had legislation to cap interest rates back in 1907. So it could be 95% interest for all we know. Also, we just built this beautiful house and someone's already shit and thrown up on the floor. Uncle! Uncle! God damn it. Just wire it for electricity and internet and I'd be satisfied with it too. Yeah, this house would be very expensive nowadays. This would be considered like a vacation home in this area too, with these views. Oh yeah. No, this wouldn't come cheap nowadays. No wonder why John just signed it randomly. It was chump change to the old gang. Literally, Arthur was walking around with $1,000 in his pocket at all times. So honestly, yeah, $400 isn't that bad. What's sad is that this is what the gang was striving for and Dutch kept fucking things up. Like, they were so close to this. Yeah, at the beginning, like, Dutch's plan number one was they would get enough money, go buy some land, build a ranch, and they'd all live there as, you know, a community. And they honestly could have done that if Dutch hadn't descended further and further into insanity. With old Micah whispering into his ear. I'm gonna go to the bank and ask for a $400 loan for a house. The best you could get is probably a Barbie dream house with that kind of money. How you doing, Charles? We did some good work, man.
Hello.
Hello, indeed.
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinners? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them. Good. Well, you take care now.
Take care, John.
Excellent. Well, I definitely like the sound of that. Now, where is Uncle? Gosh, this is the most beautiful home. It's even got a little shed. Like, damn. The shed has its own wood stove. This place is roomy. Got an amazing deck encircling the whole house. Holy shit. Abigail's gonna lose her mind when she sees this. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in a box. Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, Abigail, do you like to look at the house? Oh, me? Yeah, I just really like standing in the spot. Don't mind me. I'll follow you inside. I'll just be a minute. Be right there, though. Definitely don't leave me for a man who has the ability to get out of boxes. Oh god. Okay. Whew. Cancel everything. We're stuck. That was embarrassing. You didn't see that, right, Rachel? You didn't see anything, right? Right? Yeah, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. You didn't see shit. Alright. Most importantly, I hope Uncle didn't see that, or he will never let me live it down. Speaking of, where the hell is Uncle? Oh, look! Not only do we have the house built, we've got some fields tilled, we've got a little watering spout. Oh shit, things are coming along. Build a house in 30 seconds, but get stuck in a crate. Look, you win some, you lose some in this game we call life, alright? Dear Abigail, I love you. I need you to help me get unstuck. Oh, Uncle's taking a nap under this tree. Of course he is. Honestly, I can't blame him. I would love to take a nap under a tree like that.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
Yes, I believe Arthur was reincarnated into that beautiful blue bird.
To whatever is out there, that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on.
You can't complain about the pre-cut houses and barns that much. Look how beautiful your house turned out. Honestly, if the barn's gonna be half as nice as the house was, pre-cut all the way, baby. Can we get a prefabricated sheep?
Into Blackwater.
Everything comes prefab nowadays. But yeah, I mean, we've got a small plot there. We might be able to grow some vegetables enough just for our own personal use. But yeah, this land is dry as... I was gonna make an inappropriate joke, but instead I'll say dry as the Sahara Desert. Just like your mom. And, therefore, we're definitely gonna take Uncle's advice and try to raise animals here instead.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let's get robbed.
This is the IKEA origin story.
You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
I mean, that is true. But you also, I think, shit on my floor, Uncle, so you're walking on some thin ice right now, guy. I don't even charge you rent and you just shit in the spare room? Like, come on. At least shit in the bushes like a civilized being. Oh, I wonder how much more we're gonna have to pay for the barn. We paid for the land, we paid for the house, now we gotta pay for the barn? The bills keep piling up. The $400 debt wasn't so bad, but I'll be interested to see what the total is after we build all these structures. Regardless, it's a freaking beautiful day for a ride. Look at this. Gonna have to extend that loan, yeah, a little bit. I'm waiting for John to update the ledger in his journal so we can see how much he took out for the house materials.
Morning, friend.
Morning. Just off to buy a barn, you know how it be.
This is him.
Hello, Mr. Whatever your name was. I am back and ready to buy more of your products.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Huh?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
Wrong guy.
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
You'd think John would leave a bit more of an impression, but I guess not.
We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great.
What does your wife, Jerry, have anything to do with this?
Always great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
We rode all the way in here just for that conversation. See, this is why telephones were invented.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I don't disagree, good sir.
I really enjoy begging and watching.
So hang on, he's cutting me off. We're not getting any more of a loan? Oh, just the girl I wanted to see.
Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie.
Sadie telling it like it is.
Work. I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Bye, Uncle.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
There's nothing wrong with being a delicate flower, Uncle.
There's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Painted Sky. Good thing John knows the place, because I sure don't.
Bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Ah, yes, John's feeling that debt creep.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way.
Yep, one of us, one of us. You need money? Lots of money? I'm having deja vu here. Just one more job, Karis. Just one more job, and we're set. Believe, faith, trust in the plan.
In West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Hold up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sounds good to me. I don't care who he is or where he is. I just need money.
Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
How many fucking gangs are out here?
New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
You hear that? Californios aren't regular Americans.
And they're friendly, I bet.
Do we have any Californios in the chat?
Into a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about?
You're Californio adjacent? Not a real American.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about him.
Got hold of this fella I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
It's so funny, right? Like 8 years ago when the Pinkertons and the rest of the law were trying to get rid of Dutch and the rest of the Vanderlyn gang, it was because it was in the name of progress. Progress. The West was becoming civilized. They couldn't have these gangs and outlaws running around anymore, which fair enough. The Vanderlyn gang's gone, and what happened? Power vacuum, a whole bunch of other gangs moved in. It's not as easy as you think it is to civilize a place, is it?
Come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Well, then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
You also got to get this bounty before Abigail and Jack come home, so get out, get it done, get your money, and get home, build that barn. You gotta put this behind you now, John. You already asked her to come back. You're supposed to have the guns locked up in the gun chest. This is an area we're familiar with, getting up closer to Strawberry here and Valentine, and places we spent a lot of time in back in the day. I mean, to be fair, John's even spent a lot of time here recently when he was working on the ranch, just outside Strawberry.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look.
Get my guns then. Imagine if that letter got lost in the mail. Like, how did John even know where to send it? It's great point, actually. Also, why didn't I take any of my guns with me?
I'll take the main arrow.
Holler if you get him.
I mean, it's pretty fucking quiet here, unless they're all taking a nap, which I suppose they could be. I think this is where that German guy was that Arthur roughed up. Oh, really?
Cortez! We've come for you!
Oh!
It'll all be over soon.
I got him, Sadie. Hang on. I haven't had a good fist fight in a while. Woo!
You got him?
That was a good right hook.
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Oof. Even better hook.
Yeah, that's him.
Butt of the rifle.
Let's get him to the sheriff.
Why was that so easy? It seems like too easy.
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride.
You know what the worst part is? I lost my hat.
It's different there now.
Do I got a hat on my horse I can wear? Or am I just gonna be naked now? Oh, I do. I got Arthur's hat, actually.
That hurt.
I'd say it did hurt. You got a good punch to the face, and then you got the butt of that rifle to the face.
Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
To Rhodes. Wow, that's a town we haven't been to for a long time. Ever since we stretched ourselves too thin and ended up in a shootout in the middle of the streets. Haven't really spent a lot of time in Rhodes after that, but Sadie says it's different now, which checks out. It has been 8 long years. Some new families probably moved in. Just like that power vacuum we were talking about. Tomander, hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And welcome to Rhodes. In the state of Lemoyne. It's just as dusty as I remember. That's not different.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Hello, mister.
Hello. You're so friendly.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Oh yeah, there's an Easter egg in the general store here? Okay, noted. Let's stop in on our way out.
Oh,
After we get our money.
$100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head. Be quiet.
That's just how it is.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right.
Now that is a mustache. Holy shit.
Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy.
We were talking earlier about how having big beards must be hard to maintain because you'd get a lot of crumbs in them. I think that goes for big mustaches as well, if not doubly so. Like, how the hell do you eat spaghetti with a mustache like that?
Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get him out of here.
Sure.
That guy doesn't dress like he owns $2,000. Yeah, I'm finding it hard to believe. That's for sure. This guy should be in the dictionary as the definition of a mustache.
You did a good job.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive, that's for sure. I didn't know mustaches could even grow that long, to be honest. I figured there was a limit. Apparently the limit doesn't exist. I'm not sure what part of the bounty involves us fucking staying here for a whole day. Keeping an eye out. We've been here for more than a day now. Let me guess.
Whoa, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff
These are his friends here to break him out?
We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard. 2.
Honestly, this is our own fault. Why did we have to wait so long for someone to come get this prisoner? Well, at least we'll take out some gang members while we're at it, and hopefully that'll give us a little premium on that bounty. It's not the first time we've had a shootout in Rhodes. Been here, done that. I've been shooting people out in this street for the past decade. Nothing to see here, folks. Just more murder in the streets of Rhodes.
What was it? Come on!
That was a distraction, and they are now breaking him out of prison.
They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Well, we already caught him once. Why not go try to catch him again, huh? If we get a $75 premium, I'll take it. But before we do that, I'm gonna see if we can get even more of a premium by checking these dead guys' pockets. $0.65. Okay, not quite the premium I was hoping for. We did get a gold wedding ring, though. Yeah, okay, not as lucrative as I hoped. Honestly, you probably could have just taken him to yourself to Saint Denis and cut the sheriff out. Well, absolutely. We just sat here for 2 days. We would have been to Saint Denis and back.
Bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring Rhodes into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
I mean, he better. If not, we take Cortez straight to Saint Denis and cut him out, just like Meadow suggested.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
It's about reputation and an honest day's work, John.
I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state.
Why not take both? I like the way you think, Karis. And that's how we get those loans paid off.
Bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone.
And to be fair, Sadie's not the one who's handing down their sentence. She's just bringing them in. She's not the judge, jury, and executioner. She's just the prison convoy. Yeah, I hope you guys know where you're going, by the way. Like,
down there.
Ah.
I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Guess the plan was to just ride out until we found a hint, and a hint we found.
Let's go.
Do bounty hunters exist in Canada?
Up here. Come on.
Honestly, I want Red Dead Redemption 3 to be in Canada.
There it is.
Can you imagine how awesome that would be?
Take a good look at them before we do anything.
Like 1800s Canada, out in the prairies.
Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die.
Oh.
Besides, those bastards don't look that
You can't just say things like that so casually, Sadie. Oh my god. Do you want to talk about it?
I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just
I love how John didn't even blink at her saying that. Like,
Marston, do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Sadie, this didn't work out last time with Arthur, you're right. Hopefully we got a better opportunity this time.
Hey! Damn it, Sadie.
So much for quiet, Sadie. I got you. Oh my god, she likes to yell at me, doesn't she? John, cover me. John, shoot. John, get down here.
Let's see what we can do about that.
Oh god. They are up close and personal. That's what the shotgun's for. fucking screams. Oh my god. That must have really hurt. Hey, bud. How many of these guys are there? It's honestly impressive at this point. Can I just shoot him, or do we gotta bring him in alive?
You want to die right now, Cortez? I'm going to die anyway. So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Wow.
Anything clever, you're gonna get
I really didn't think that was gonna work. I figured he'd just keep rolling. I don't like the way the music sounds. You got a backup plan, Cortez?
Get out of there!
That seemed too easy.
I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Guess that's why. Guess that's why, 'cause he knew he had backup coming. Putting a lot of trust in your backup, bud. Haven't you seen how many headshots I can get? Did his horse just kick him and he died? That was easy. Now, you're coming with us again, Ramon Cortez, and this time I'm gonna see what you got in your pockets before I pick you up.
Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Bitters, that's it?
Tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay
Whatever.
well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler. You get on there.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
I'd say.
I'm lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You are a dead woman! You are a dead man! The Belobos will not forgive this!
Don't get too far ahead.
Oh. Well, hurry up, Sadie. Jesus. Where are you? No, seriously, where? I have no idea where she is. Sadie? Okay, I'm going on without you. Fuck! Where? I think she got stuck somewhere.
Hey, wrong way, John.
Yeah, she did. Look, she's stuck. Come on! Jesus Christ, you're supposed to be the bounty hunter here.
What were you talking about?
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you.
I like how Cortez waited politely for us to get Sadie caught up to us before he continued threatening us. Thanks, Cortez. That was very polite of you to make sure everyone heard what you had to say.
I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Santa Anita hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Sadie takes no shit, and it's iconic.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
No, we're almost there, actually.
Mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now.
Why does he keep talking like he's a ghost? Ooh, you should have took the money. Ooh.
Where to find me? Because I'll enjoy the fight.
Ooh, we're coming for you.
The fighting and the killing.
Speaking of gold, did you ever sell those gold bars you found? No, I don't think that I did, Meadow. Now that you say that. Well, we were gonna stop into the general store as well. So I guess we'll sell whatever I got in my inventory at that time. Oh, no one's cleaned up the bodies yet. Not my problem, though. Can someone take this damn man off my hands? Looks like the transport wagon's finally here from Saint Denis.
Let's just finish this.
Yeah, this is taking a lot more work than it appeared. Ooh, I'll haunt you!
You just can't get enough of me.
Also, remember that there's gold bars in a train wreck. I don't remember which one, if it's a random one or the one on the bridge that you blew up. Okay.
Me and the boys will ride them to Saint Denis right away this
Noted.
time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go.
I'll pay you when I deliver them.
No!
$75.
Exactly. Now goodbye.
Bullshit. We gotta wait even more?
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
It was kind of a bullshit, bullshit job, honestly.
Tired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Well, hey, money is money, right? As long as that sheriff does good on his word. Hopefully, that is a little bit of capital to go towards our loan. Unfortunately, I wanted to go to the general store in Rhodes, but they teleported me all the way back to my ranch, so... guess we're not doing that right now. There we go.
Watch the post.
We got $150 to repay our debt by the looks of the little pop-ups there. Now, hopefully Uncle built that damn barn while we were away. Yeah, touche. Let's see, let's check the journal. Yeah, see, John hasn't updated the debt. Oh, wow! Uncle actually did work while we were gone. It's a bloody miracle. Look at this! We got ourselves a barn! Holy shit, Uncle, it looks good too! Well, shit. Uncle, I gotta be honest, I didn't expect this from you. I figured I'd come home and nothing would be done. He probably made Charles do it. Well, yeah, but someone did something, so I'll take it.
You call me lazy. You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
By the way, I hate seeing this barn due to Red Dead Redemption 1. Yeah.
Look at this place.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
For now, though, it's a good thing. It's an exciting thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread.
What?
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread.
Apparently, we all know this song.
We go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to see. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to see. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we
Okay, that looks like a fun game, honestly.
and our wives.
Trying to lasso each other while loaded drunk. This is a true guys' night. Hey, Meerkat. Yeah, it looks like it.
Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry.
Hope there's no more vomit on my floors in the morning, though.
Right then out, and then our hands to see. Yeah!
That's how you celebrate a barn getting built, I guess. Uh-oh.
Uncle's gone.
Oh, Jesus. What do you mean Uncle's gone?
Get out here now.
That fat.
These are the nights you remember but don't talk about.
No, we won't. Skinners,
Oh, Jesus. Are you serious?
of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after them.
What choice do we have?
None.
Great.
Keep our wits about us.
I thought I had dealt with the Skinners, but apparently not. They decided to kidnap my uncle.
Let's go.
Can you imagine being hungover as shit and having to go rescue your uncle from some murderous people who live in the woods?
We'll pick up the trail there.
Not the best hangover cure, I don't think.
We should have been ready. It happened. There's nothing we can do.
I mean, as long as we get there before they flay him, it'll be alright.
One moment. Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Great.
Dear Lord. They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on.
That is their spot. We've already murdered so many of these guys. How many of them are left, to be honest?
Agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him. What the hell are you talking about? If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain. Jesus, you mean to... I mean, you can live a week without a scalp.
Ugh.
But it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already.
Alright, nice and optimistic there, Charles. Great.
And we see, okay?
Sharp says, wasn't he gonna die anyways? He did like to tell us over and over again about his terminal lumbago, so... You wanna bet that as soon as you arrive, they throw you Uncle safe and sound because they can't stand him? That would be best case scenario.
Did you hear something?
Hopefully Uncle's on his best annoying behavior.
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out. We'll be better off going on foot. Okay.
Thought for sure they'd be going full Sherwin-Williams with the vomit after a night like that. Uncle's probably doing enough of that for everyone right now, though. Yeah, if he can be annoying and just vomit all over them, then maybe we've got a shot of rescuing him unharmed. Although at the same time, perhaps a man vomiting over you would incite violence, so... Not sure what the best case scenario is. Either way, I'm gonna let Charles take the lead on this one, because God knows he's the stealth master, and I am the stealth apprentice.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Yeah, I see him.
Lookouts? Probably. Take one. I'll take the other. They're down.
Nice.
Move.
Yeah, we need to take out all of these Skinners. They live way too close to my brand new ranch for me to feel comfortable at night, especially after seeing what they do to people.
They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
They're the type of people who kidnap for fun, murder for fun, flay people for fun. They don't even follow logic. They don't really take hostages.
Where are you going?
I'm looting their pockets. Hang on. If we're gonna murder people, we may as well make a profit. He had 2 packs of cocaine gum, Charles. You were just gonna leave that behind?
Hold. Patrol to our left.
Good eyes. I didn't even see him. Kill the patrol or let them pass?
Easy.
If there wasn't 3 of them, I would say kill them, but... We don't got the numbers. 3 on 2. We gotta let them pass.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
Hold it.
So they really were trying to lure us out.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive. Come on. They've passed. Let's go.
Gotta have that totally clean and no strings attached cocaine gum energy after all. Exactly. How else are we gonna save Uncle? Without a blast of cocaine fueled energy. Oh, Jesus.
You hear that?
Is that Uncle?
Wagon. There. It's dragging someone. Is it Uncle? No. Some other poor bastard.
Oh.
Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp.
Oh my god.
Stay with him.
Poor guy.
He's stopping. What do you see? He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead. If he's walking with the body, we must be close. Let's take him down before he gets to the rest.
So wait, you're telling me that he dragged that poor guy all that way just to kill him in the end? Seemed like a lot of work. You could have killed him a lot easier, so clearly it's about more than just killing him. He was like a cat and a mouse. He wanted to play with his kill.
I think I see something. Uh-huh.
Not sure why I lost honor for looting him.
Yeah, that must be their camp.
Guess because he wasn't a bad
Let's
guy.
get up on that boulder. Take a look.
Anyway, it was worth it for the chewing tobacco. Gotta love mouth cancer.
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too? Hold on.
Oh! Found him.
We gotta go get him. Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
We gotta move quick.
I don't care. Come on.
Oh!
Charles!
Goodbye, big beard.
Behind you!
Time for those Deadeye skills of yours, John. Fuck you. Sorry about your ears, Charles.
Gents, the surprise is over. We're here for you. They're coming in from everywhere.
Yep, I see him. Hang on, Uncle. I hate you some days, but not. I don't hate you enough that I want to see you get flayed. Oh god. Oh my god. Fourth time's the charm. All right. Careful, Uncle. I want to shoot you, but there's a guy right behind you. All right. Poor guy.
I gotta get you down.
Looks like they were slow roasting him to eat. Oh my god, you're right. They had him strung up like a pig over a fire. I didn't realize there was a fire under him. Oh, look at his back. Oh, fuck. They were burning him alive. Literally slow roasting him.
Just in time.
Oh, that is so fucked up. Poor uncle. Oh, fuck. That's actually really messed up. Oh my god.
Cause here come the rest of them.
You take him, Charles. I'll deal with these fucks.
I'll cover you. Come on. Down that gully.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Up on the lawn.
I don't know about you, but I don't think Uncle would be very tasty to eat either. I bet he'd be really grisly.
They're all over you. We're not clear. You move.
He'd be lumbago flavored.
Look after Uncle. I got this. We're good. I'm moving. You crying yet? Stay behind me.
Oh my god, Charles just pushed me out of cover. What the fuck, Charles?
I think we're clear. Come on, get him on your horse.
Don't lay him on his back, Charles. Come on, Rachel. We gotta get out of here.
Let's get out of these woods.
The worst part is that we're never gonna hear the end of this from Uncle now. He's gonna be like, I can't do any work. My back! And like, honestly, for the first time, he has a genuine excuse, but he's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Oh man, how's the back? I think it looks worse than it is. Burns don't always heal easy. Sure, but I think this will be fine, as long as it don't get infected.
Yeah, but that's a very big if, seeing as we're living in 1907 out in a dirt field of a ranch. So,
Stay with us, you old bastard. Does it look
I
okay?
don't know how much antiseptic we have to clean out those burns.
Over here. Almost.
I would like to think the nerves in his back are roasted, so there's no pain there anymore. There you go. That's the hope.
Get back up. We need
What?
to get him home.
What do you mean? We are home! What the fuck? That was so weird.
Uncle, hey. We're here. Alright. Let's get you down. Easy.
Poor guy. Jesus Christ. Like I said, Uncle's annoying on the best of days, but he didn't deserve this.
I thought I was dead. Don't get all sentimental now, old man. And I really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine.
Oh, they even burned his butt cheeks. Oh, blisters on the butt cheeks. At this point, he needs opium and aloe.
He'll be fine.
Doctor's orders.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. Hmm? You, your family, you'll all be safe.
Few days, try weeks. I had a 2nd-degree burn on my back once, and even that took a couple weeks for me to fully feel normal again. And like I said, Uncle is gonna milk this for every drop. So even if he is feeling better in a couple weeks, I'm sure we'll be hearing about it for a couple months, at the very least. I can't do any work, John. I've got 4th-degree burns on my right butt cheek. Don't the youth respect their elders anymore? Also, how do we have shit? We don't have any animals. I guess we keep our horses in there? Who has produced that shit? Uncle, have you been shitting in the barn again? Bro, imagine being a doctor without any medicine and a guy with a gun says, treat him, and I'm here like, I have a bottle of aspirin. Hey, Ash! Oh my god, McDonald's for everyone? Do you got McNuggets? Shit, that is too generous of you. I'd fuck up some McNugs right now. Look who it is! Wait, we have a dog now? Hell. Alright, that's fine. He's cute. I'll take him.
You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Yay! We're finally making our house our home.
Loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded
Got a
us of
wife,
you.
we got a kid, we got a dog, we got an uncle. What more do we need? This place is feeling like home already. God, Abigail's so cute. None of them are perfect, but they make it work. Exactly. Like any good family does. You got a nice meal after seeing a movie. Oh, excellent. How was the movie? What did you see? You got a bacon cheese quarter pounder, fries, and a new Kit Kat banana split McFlurry. Whoa. Amazing. Oh, did we break the fact that Charles and Uncle are here? No, they probably walked into the house all excited and then just saw Uncle's bare, burned ass cheeks out and about and were like, oh, Uncle's here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any animals yet, so I guess the poop we were shoveling belongs to Rachel, which, I mean, hey, she's a good girl. She deserves a place to poop. Speaking of, anyone want to do a poop shoveling minigame? Time to scoop that poop. One. Wait, we do have animals. We have a singular cow. Holy shit, for one cow, you make a lot of poop. 3. 4. That dookie is fresh, too. Nothing better than scooping the poop when it's nice and fresh. Hoo-wee. The cow can now be milked. Oh, he wouldn't let us, or she wouldn't let us milk her until the poop had been cleaned up, which, I mean, fair enough. I wouldn't want someone to be touching my udders in an unsanitary environment. Poop has been scooped, now we get a full pail of milk. Holy shit, we are living the rancher's life here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the shit shoveling show of the season. That's right, John Marston, shit shoveler extraordinaire. Wow, we've got a few crops planted here, too. Man, things are really coming along. We've got a cow, we've got a house, we've got a barn. We've got green things growing out the ground. We got a wife, we got a son, we got a dog. What more could you ask for? Honor and character attributes can be increased by partaking in daily chores around the ranch. Can't tell what they planted there? Yeah, I think it's a bit too soon to tell. Just tiny little green spouts. Looks like we're gonna have chickens at some point too. Look at that. We've got a coop. My goodness. This is gonna be a real farm, folks. Not just a fake farm. We're gonna have, well, we've already got a cow. We said earlier we wanted sheep. We might have chickens. We're gonna have whatever's growing over there. In this corner, we have 1,800 pounds of grass-eating, milk-making, manure maker 9,000. Equipped with 4 stomachs, she can produce tons of shit to shovel. Ooh, you rode your scooter home from work? My god, Ash, sounds like you got a great evening. Nice scooter ride, a movie, McDonald's. Sounds like the perfect hump day to me. Happy you're having a treat yourself kind of night. Yeah, I don't know what they're growing here. They've got like the trellises, so I'm thinking it might be tomatoes. But they've got some other things planted over there too, so. Now, how do I get in here to fill up that water trough? Oh, here. The door was not apparent. You were gonna say tomatoes? Great minds. I'm sure there's some potatoes in there as well. All your classic farms stuff. Tomatoes, potatoes, peas. You're a gardening expert. What do you think these plants here are?
Zoom in.
Hmm?
Zoom in.
Can't really. I can get...
mean, they have sticks, so like maybe tomatoes or peas.
That's what I said.
And then like lettuce or potato. Yeah, that's looking very lettucey.
Let us see. Okay, here we go, guys. You heard it from Dr. Alana herself.
Yeah, probably potatoes too. America, you're right. Nice easy one. Can I bother the internet for a second?
Of course you can bother the internet. Speak right in here. Everyone, Alana wants your attention, please.
Oh, I just want to print something, and it's gonna be noisy for a second.
I thought you wanted to ask them something.
My announcement is just that I need to use the printer right next to Tiff. I'm so sorry. I'm organizing our closet.
No worries. All right, everyone.
It should be quick. There's like 4 lines of text.
There's gonna be some printer noise. Speech, says Meadow.
Okay, the speech is Tiff's shorts, Tiff's jeans, Tiff's pajamas, Alana's shorts, Alana's jeans, Alana's pajamas.
That's what you're printing? You're printing labels?
Labels, yeah, for the bins.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to send it to you. You can print from your phone, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm sending it to you to print. My iPad's not connecting right now. Sorry, everyone, for the interruption. Hi. The apocalypse, I'm immediately eating. Immediately. Tiff's always like, ooh, I could survive the apocalypse with all my skills from all these games. And I'm like, nope. Yeah, I live a comfortable life with a shower and easily accessible food and no zombies. And I can't tolerate anything less.
Alana has said multiple times that she would just off herself on day 1 of the apocalypse.
Multiple. You cannot convince me otherwise. Tiff seems to think that she could tough it out. I disagree.
Yeah, I mean, like, on the surface, I feel like I could tough it out, because, again, I'm like, oh, it'll just be like Fallout New Vegas, but then the reality would set in, and I'd have to shit in a bucket, and then I'd probably tap out as well.
Yeah. I mean, you can even camp.
Yeah, I don't even like camping, so I'd be shit out of luck. Tiff, remember the day 4 conversation? Exactly. The first 3 days, I'll be like, hell yeah, zombie apocalypse. Then by day 4, I'd start to really smell and things would go downhill.
Okay, that was it.
That was it? Oh, geez, that was some fast printing.
Thanks, everyone. Lawyer your way into it. Yeah, the day 4 is real. But I'm a day 1 go.
Objection! It is illegal to eat my brain. All right. Alana's got her printing done. I'm getting my chores done. Being productive members of society here tonight. Do we need to bring all these hay bales around? No, but do I want to? Yes. Hashtag ranch hand simulator. I told you guys before when John was working on the ranch, I actually like this sort of slice of life gameplay, so I'm going to take full advantage of us having our own ranch here. Fuck, hay bales are heavy as shit to move? I bet. I mean, they're so big and they're like full of dense, compact hay. I bet that actually is a tough job. I doubt I'd be able to do it. That's for sure. Can be about 20 kilos? Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to lift that. Absolutely not. Also, I love how we, for some reason, only bought 1 cow. Like, if you're gonna start a ranch, shouldn't you buy, like, a couple of cows? Or, like, maybe some other livestock? I guess it's coming, but I don't know. Did we go to the cow store and just be like, yeah, just the 1 cow, please? Cows are expensive? How much do you think a cow is? I don't even know if I have a number to even guess, to be honest with you. Tiff, it's a trial run. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. If we don't like it, we have hamburgers for dinner. I got it. Is her name Betsy? It is now. I love my dramatic run through the barn. Betsy, I'm here to clean your poo. Blast doors open. Today, a baby cow can be bought for about $300 in Canada. Only $300? When's my next payday? Muffin, you're getting a sister. She's gonna live on her balcony. Can you imagine? I feel like that's a steal. $300 for a cow? I'm in. Moo and meow. Muffin and Betsy. Oh yeah, I'm sure a baby cow would be totally easy to raise in a condo. Absolutely no issues. Just shit right off the balcony. It's basically like dumping out the chamber pot, you know? RIP to the people walking down below, but it's fine. Everyone wants a cow until they start to poop. Ain't that the truth? What other chores do I have? Holy chores. Move these sacks of grain to the chicken coop. I guess that means we're getting chickens. If we've got the coop and we've got their feed, I guess we'll get the chickens soon. I want people to please understand how much shit a cow produces. We're talking a modern barn can clear multiple tons of poop a day. I mean, it makes sense. We only got one cow in the barn there, and you saw John had a full wheelbarrow of shit, so it seems like this game is anatomically correct. Alright, I guess we're preparing for our chickens. Oh, does it not go in here? Oh, it goes right. You can now feed the chickens. But we don't have chickens. So what will I be feeding? Yeah, I can feed the quote-unquote chickens, apparently. I suppose when the chickens get here, they'll be all ready to go. There will be food in their pen. I love how there's chicken shit on the ramps there, and we don't even have a chicken. We can now bring egg crates to the wagon? How do we have eggs? There's no chickens. Guys, we've got mysterious invisible chickens. We've got invisible eggs. People are gonna pay a fortune for these at the market. I blame Uncle for the chicken shit. And the eggs. That's where it's all coming from. Well, next time we go to the market, I guess we'll sell our invisible eggs. Get a real good dollar for them. Greasiest scam of the century. John's invisible eggs. Oh, that's so funny. Very high profit. Look at me. Look how good of a husband I am, Abigail. Yeah, first I chopped shit, then I delivered water, then I delivered hay bales. Then I fed our imaginary chickens. Then I readied the imaginary eggs for sale. Now I'm chopping firewood. John's basically like a snake oil dealer, but he deals in invisible eggs. And when they appear, they become colorful, pretty party eggs, though. Imagination. No, I swear, you're totally eating an invisible egg. Honest. Hey, at least they're cholesterol-free, says Garrus. Now that's a selling point. John Marston's cholesterol-free eggs. Come one, come all. Only $10 a carton. All right. How you doing over here, Jack? Reading a book under a tree? I like it. Doggo's here?
How you getting on, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you doing?
Reading and, playing with the dog.
You wanna go fishing or something?
Not particularly. I don't really like fishing.
Do like eating, though, right? Because we gotta find some food. Come on.
I notice he never calls John Dad, just Sir. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
He calls him Pa
Why
sometimes.
you gotta be like that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me? No. But let's keep going.
Can Rufus come fishing?
Dogs scare the fish. But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
You don't say, John.
Fishing or walking?
At talking with you.
He's trying his best, Jack.
But fishing will be fun.
Sure.
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
No. I'd like to fish.
And it'll be pretty fun, I promise.
Okay.
It's fine being out with you, even though I can't say the right thing.
Jack, just like me for real, won't shut up with the questions.
Let's do more of this.
Sure. I mean, yes. I'd like that.
Poor old John and Jack. They love each other and are both too awkward to, like, have an actual conversation with each other. And poor John is of two minds. He's like, on one hand, he would like Jack to be more like him because they'd have more in common and thus this would be easier. But on the other hand, he's like, no, I don't want Jack to be anything like me. I want him to have a better life than I did. So.
Land and light. But to me, it's life. This is a real good fishing spot.
Folk always say that. And hours later, they've caught nothing.
Ain't you just the leading authority on everything?
Well, ain't it so?
Well, maybe. In this case, it's true. I hear there's some real big fish in here. Big old steelheads. Hard to catch, but real good eating.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
That dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all? Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. It's all right. Come on, let's fish.
Just some good father-son bonding. Nothing brings boys together like fish, right?
Wasn't he?
That's right.
I remember Uncle Arthur taking me, though.
Aww.
You had a fish.
He remembers going fishing with Arthur.
I suppose he did.
That's sweet.
I got a bite. I got a bite.
Attaboy.
Now, stay calm and start reeling them in. Not too fast. You want to set the hook in tight.
He's strong.
Good. Now, reel him in. Stay calm. Give him a tug. Now reel.
Hey! Jack got the first catch.
What do you think?
Jack might replace you as master fisherman here.
I don't know. Thanks, Dad.
Aw, he called him Dad. There you go.
You did. Hey.
God.
My trip with Arthur, I remember now. I picked some flowers, and a couple of men showed up, dressed like they was from the city.
No one like that's gonna show up here. Thank the Lord.
Maybe it's my bait. Medium-sized river
Where's
fish.
Rufus?
I don't know.
Just do a prayer for the master hunter, St. Arthur, and his archangel master fisherman, and you'll fill that bucket in no time.
I don't know.
I'll go find him. Rufus! Come on, boy! Rufus! Here, boy!
Man, I haven't even gotten a bite. Oh, here we go. Finally. I can get us some dinner. Probably not a good idea to have a dog around Skinner territory. Oh god. You're right. We will be keeping that, because we need dinner. Where did Jack go?
Come help you look.
If anything has happened to Rufus, I'm going to die. I can't handle animal death.
Well, this ain't like him, Pa. Can you go search the other side of the track?
No, Rufus, you have to be okay. I can't. I can't. Rufus? Oh, my heart is beating so fast. I don't see him. Ah! If there is a god.
Please, come out.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. No!
Rufus!
What happened?
No! It's a snake.
I see.
He bit him.
Calm down, boy. And Jack, you calm down too. Come here.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Pa?
I'm gonna suck the venom out of Rufus, apparently, because I'm a superhero.
Get the poison out!
Holy shit, that is metal.
Dad! Rufus, no!
The things we do for our pets. Come on, keep sucking.
Is it all out?
You okay, little buddy?
He's gonna die! He's gonna die!
He'll be okay. We just gotta get him somewhere warm and calm.
He's gonna die!
Go get the fishing rods and the fish. I'm taking the dog home.
Fuck, not the dog, not the dog.
Abigail, can I get a hand?
What's going on?
Dog got bitten by a snake. Let's look after him. And the boy. Grab his rug.
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing!
Sometimes you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But the dog...
The dog's gonna be fine.
It's okay, son.
That is so sad. There's nothing worse than a sick pet. Talk about bringing the family together over some trauma. Is Rufus okay? I need to go check on him. Looks like we're buying horses too. Look at this. We got lots of horses now. I guess we're gonna breed and raise horses as well as cows. Yeah, we've got 2 bulls, 4 horses. Still got the dairy cow in here. Did we get chickens after? Yes, we got chickens! Okay, this place is coming along. Hell yeah. I guess now we can actually sell real eggs. Horses and big horned horses. John does know a lot about horses and keeping horses. Yeah, exactly. It's honestly right up his alley.
One day.
Got some more eggs. Yeah, we went out fishing with Jack Meerkat and we brought Rufus the dog, and unfortunately Rufus got bit by a snake, but John was a hero and literally sucked the poison right out of his leg, and hopefully now he's okay. Oh my god, we got sheep too! Oh wow, this is becoming a real ranch. Cows, sheep, horses, chickens.
He's having a well-earned rest again, huh?
Yeah, it's exhausting watching other folk work.
Next time you fetch a pail of water, tip it on him, please. That or horse shit.
Thank God we got Charles around here helping us with all this work, because God knows John can't do it all by himself, and... well, you know how helpful Uncle is.
Hello?
What time is it, John?
Just checking on you.
I'm too tuckered out for this, Marston.
I'm gonna give you a pass right now, Uncle, because I know you did suffer some pretty serious burns, but, you better get to work soon. Diversify your portfolio. Invest in sheep. That's what we did. Trying to find Rufus to make sure he's okay. I don't see him. He's probably inside, I guess, if he's still recovering. I don't see Jack or Rufus. The farm is really coming along. I like to see it. Looks like Abigail wants to chat with us too.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
So... am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie, you're alive! John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
Well, how'd you know she was...
It's just a real little reunion here on the ranch.
Well, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Well, come on.
Look at this. It's a bona fide family reunion. I don't know where Charles is, but...
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
I took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
John, shut up.
Really,
Don't be an asshole.
I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
Yeah, John, fuck you for that.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah.
Classic Micah.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. The soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess.
Sweet, wifey's approval. Let's go.
No.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course.
Someone's got to pay the bills around here, Abigail, and it's not the chickens right now.
Say your goodbyes, John. We're off.
It's fucking rock and roll.
You ready? Follow me. We're going up into tall trees.
Oh, good. Tall trees. Good things happen to me when I go to tall trees.
Stop by and see the place.
I usually always get attacked by crazy people up there.
Boy, you must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
Well, thank you, Sadie. I've been working really hard on it.
Ask her to, marry me.
John!
Got a ring.
No, you don't.
It was Arthur's.
It was the ring that Mary gave back to Arthur. John's gonna give it to Abigail. Wow.
I never took you for a romantic.
Full circle moment.
Neither, but it's something I've thought about, and I...
Oh my gosh, the cowboy love emote. Hey, Shaggy, that is perfect.
I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy.
No other comments? We're just gonna ride in silence now after that? Okay, awkward. That woman's voice sounds familiar to me. Amanda Holiday from Destiny? Is that you? I have no idea. Someone do a quick Google.
By Manzanita Post. Whoa. So, we're coming up on where he's been seen. This moron accountant, Marshall Thurwell, been trying to live like an outdoorsman.
How many accountants have we hunted down with Sadie now?
Lucky the Skinner brothers ain't found him.
Yeah. Like, what? Can you imagine you're an accountant, you go on the run and just live in the woods? Like, best of luck with that, bro. Storm is rolling in here. Your internet may go poof. Well, stay safe, Meadow.
Something's been here. This looks
Bad? Yeah, there's a lot of blood.
Something came through here.
Ooh, a pear. Nice. My lunch.
Fella left in quite a hurry. Here. Oh, he was from the south. Whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
Yeah, looks like they went this way.
Him or the bear?
Both of them.
I was gonna say, I think both.
It's that way, I'd say.
Great.
Honestly, I've killed enough Skinner brothers up in these woods that a bear would be a refreshing change of pace. A bear would be less violent than the Skinners.
Damn it! I've lost the trail. Can you see which way he might have gone?
Okay, I think I got him. Follow me.
Whew, sorry.
Yeah, this way. Keeps going through here.
Hey, Idaho, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. John's out on a bounty hunt with Sadie, trying to earn some money so he can pay off his bank debt. I should probably take a gun with me. What are you? Oh shit, is that our guy? Oh fuck, he was mauled. Oh my god, do you see his face?
Oh boy.
That is not pretty.
Maybe.
Oh!
But looks more like a local farmer to me.
Jesus.
What's left of one?
I don't think that was a bear.
You Marshall Thurwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest
Just a flesh wound. A little Bactine will fix that right up.
fraud and avoiding arrest.
Nothing a band-aid can't fix.
Still out there.
No, I think he's gone.
Come out.
There's our accountant. At least he's in one piece. Unlike the other guy next to him. How many dead bodies are here?
I'm coming. Look out!
Oh! It was a bear who did that? This is why I took my shotgun, but we don't have time to pull it. Instead, we've got a rapid fire into the noggin. Oh, I hope 5 shots was enough. No, it wasn't. 5 shots to the dome. Oh, God. Why does poor John always get mauled by monsters? First he got mauled by wolves. Now he's getting mauled by a bear. Finish it. Woo. Still not dead.
I think he's gone.
Oh my god.
Monster.
Thurwell!
We put about 10 rounds in that bear and he's still up.
Come in there, kill you myself.
I'm coming.
Holy shit.
Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No.
We barely made it.
Yes, it was. Come here. Come here.
Oh, Jesus, Sadie. Feels like a bit of overkill, but alright.
Man. Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
Cocaine bear as fuck. Maybe that man he mauled had some cocaine gum in his pockets.
Kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least.
Yeah, he's gonna have about 10 bullets stuck in him. That was wild. This had better be a good bounty.
Find a way to almost get killed. Don't.
What's the price on your head, Mr. Accountant? Because I hope it's well worth me almost getting eaten by a bear.
To bring you along on those really heavy things. A family man and all. Seeing all this?
Reminds me of bears in Red Dead Redemption 1. Yeah, it won't be John's only encounter with a bear, that's for sure. He's got lots more encounters in his future.
I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know.
Are you breaking up with me, Sadie?
Kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
I think she's breaking up with me.
Fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
How aggressive is this interest where John has to work this hard to pay off $400?
Who's this up here?
Is that... Are you Sadie Adler, man? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thurwell there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
And why the hell would we do that?
Get off the road!
We was thinking you might need protection.
From who?
Look like I need protection?
Me and my partner, we're dead set on splitting that reward. And if not, well, we said we was gonna have to take all of it.
You and your partner are just children. Don't get yourselves hurt now, son.
I told you she wouldn't listen. Drop him.
Just a little raid stealer. Why can't nothing ever go easy around here? Holy fuck. First it was bears, then it was guys trying to steal our shit.
Someone else would've.
Well, that was an easy way to die, fellas. You really thought you were gonna get rid of Sadie Adler and her handsome traveling companion that quick?
A certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are. That's my lady.
Well, me and Rachel have reached max bonding points, so that's a plus.
You knew something about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about him? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find him, I will handle it.
Your bounties or transport work, that's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah, that's something I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know.
Good choice.
Well,
Excellent.
I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still,
I went and got groceries today, and I got Alana a special type of cracker, and by the look on her face just then as she walked in with the crackers in her hands, I think I made the right decision. Go me. True love is just one package of special crackers away.
everything you can get and everything you could
lose.
I understand all of that. Of course I do.
Okay, then. Here we are.
There we are. The good old police department. How many times have we been by here lately? They're gonna start to know me. Come on, Mr. Accountant.
Here, put him down.
Let's get your reward.
Get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Him? No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
God bless. That's $55 towards our bank debt, apparently. Hey, Rector. Hey, Law. How are you guys? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. We're currently in the epilogue, which means we're playing as good old John Marston as he tries to live an honest life and become a little ranching man. Before we go back to the ranch, I'm actually going to take the opportunity to stop at the hotel / saloon. Get a bite to eat, get a drink, maybe take a rest. I don't think we've slept in like literally days. Oh my god! That happened the last time I pulled up here. What is with this particular spot? Oh, can't keep his feet under him. That's so funny. I'm doing well, thank you, Rector. Having a fun night here playing some Red Dead with everyone. How are you doing?
How can I help you, friend?
We haven't slept in days, falls off horse. You don't say.
Give me a beer.
You know what'll make me sleep real good, though? A nice beer. Cowboys ain't used to street curbs. I mean, honestly, fair, actually. That's fair. This is probably the first time John's ever seen a street curb. Also, why did...
My advice, don't ever do it.
Oh,
if I had
okay.
my time again, speak now and forever hold your peace. I'd have shot myself in the head right there and then.
Jesus
You can't turn
Christ.
us into men we ain't. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'll let you get back to your drink. Been a bad couple of days.
Maybe you could go, like, speak to a therapist or something instead of me, a random man trying to enjoy a nice afternoon beer. Jesus Christ. That was dramatic. I would like some food now. Peach cobbler, hell yeah. Nothing goes better with a good cold beer than some peach cobbler. Hell yeah. Don't you know, Tiff? Bar patrons are free therapists, apparently. My god, this is why I don't come into the city. The people here are just freaking unbearable. In this era, the bartender was all you had. I mean, fair. But I'm not the bartender, I'm just a patron. Now, I need a bath, because I probably smell like shit. Entry to the bathroom is prohibited whilst under the influence of alcohol. I had one beer. Are you serious? Fine, I'll rent a room too so I can nap off my drunkenness apparently from my one beer. And then we can get a bath. That's hilarious. Do they think I'm gonna drown? Like, why are the rules so strict? Do they administer a breathalyzer before I walk into the bath? Oh wow, this is a beautiful room. Holy shit. We're gonna have some snooze in here. Don't mind if I do. We'll take a little nap. It's only $1 for this room. It feels like a steal. I paid $3 for the peach cobbler. He's a whole ass lightweight. One beer and he's fallen down drunk. They don't want you making moves on the lady who bathes you. Can't bathe under the influence. That reminds me of a band Tiny Toons episode involving one beer. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm very intrigued, Ash. Apparently before we took a nap, John had time to write in his journal, so let's creep in and see what he's saying. Abigail and Jack came back. Whole of my life suddenly makes some kind of sense. If only I could pay off these damn debts, and if only I could have been a different man all these years I wasted being a fool. Speaking of debts, oh, okay, yes. John finally took the time to update his ledger and how much we owe to the cooperative bank. So we started at 400 for the land. We added 892 for the house, 23 for the tools, 23 for labor, 234 for the barn, 19 for labor, and then we've paid off $205 of it, leaving our total owed at $13.91. Okay, yeah, that is quite the sum, honestly. When it was just 400 at the beginning for the land, I was like, oh, that's not so bad. But almost $1,400, and I don't think John's keeping track of interest here, so that is a lot of money. Can someone do a quick conversion? How much would $1,400 in 1907 convert to in 2024 dollars? Give us a bit more of an understanding of how much debt John's in. Just like real bills, you blink and suddenly it's 1,000. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I should be sobered up now so I can go get my bath. I'm gonna get back to the ranch a new man. A good meal, a good drink, a good nap, a good bath. I'm gonna go clothes shopping after this because of course I am.
Assistance?
Yes, you can, ma'am. Get in here. It'll be about $50,000 USD right now. Okay, yeah. So that's, I mean,
Don't you worry.
it's quite a significant amount of debt. Holy boobies. I mean, braids.
You'll be clean as a whistle.
We're not going to tell Abigail about this, right? This is just between us. What happens in the bathhouse
You let me know if you need a scrub anywhere else.
stays in the bathhouse. She kind of looks like Mary Beth. She does, actually.
You, all right then?
Not too bad.
Sorry, I was busy doing hard eyes like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. Imagine you could pay 50 whole cents for a woman with beautiful dress to wash your arms. That's a good deal.
You let me know if the water gets cold.
I'm married. Just thought I should say.
Oh, I'm not sure what to do with that.
Oh, that's iconic. That's so awkward. I'm married. Thought you should know. I don't know what to do with that.
Folks around here are kind of stuck up, isn't they?
The more you get to know this place.
John, awkward as fuck. At least him and Arthur had that in common. Arthur had a lot of awkward bath time chats as well. At least you're honest, John. Yeah, it's true. No funny business while you're washing my inner thigh, alright? Ooh, now I get a shoulder massage? Hot damn, this is the best 50 cents I've ever spent.
Okay, that should do it.
And a noggin kiss.
I sure
Thank
hope
you
I see
very
again.
much, ma'am. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You are a saint.
You should have seen this town after Massacre 99.
Chinese sneaking out of the Grand Theater last week. I think they're watching the shows.
Alright. All fresh. Now, before we go back home... Oh, excuse me.
Watch where you're going.
Well, maybe you could not stand in the entrance and read a fucking newspaper. Alright.
That's all you got.
Wait, seriously? We're gonna fight now? Yeah, you know what? We are gonna fight. That's what you get for blocking my way after I just had a beautiful, relaxing bath. Get out of here, you beanie hipster wannabe. Alright. Whew. That's one way to get the blood pumping. Now, I wanted to get a haircut. Is there a barber here? There is. Excellent.
Someone sure tore a strip off you.
Nowadays, you couldn't even get slapped for 50 cents. I know, right? Not in this economy. Didn't even need a beer for that bar fight. No siree.
Please, take a seat.
I need you to freshen me up now, bud, before I go back home to the wife. You know what I mean? I'll change the part. Whoa. John looks weird bald. I think we're gonna go right parted fade. Look how handsome that is. Alright. Trim this caveman beard we got going on here as well. Honestly, let's go clean shaven. Oh yeah. There's our handsome man. Alright. All cleaned up. Let's get back to the wife. Oh, Rachel, where are you? Where is Rachel? Oh, she's coming down the street. She's coming to get us. Nice. Let's go home. Oh, okay. Horse on the sidewalk. Let's go, Rachel. Fuck the rules, am I right? Oh, the clip-clopping of hooves on the stone is like ASMR for me. I love it. I find it so relaxing. Clip-clop, clip-clop, clip-clop. Unfortunately, the paved roads don't extend very far, and we're back to dirt. Let's go home. What time is it? 10:20 p.m. We'll try to get home by midnight. Hopefully we don't get yelled at for being out too late. Yeehaw! Come on, Rachel! Get me home, girl. And yes, if you're wondering, Rachel is the name of my horse. I did not name her. She came pre-named as Rachel, because why wouldn't you name your horse Rachel? Beautiful night. I wonder if horses have preference for walking terrain. That's a good question. Think horses like roads or paths or just plain grass? Abigail better be sleeping or she's gonna sniff the big lady's perfume. No. Our horses, they just have really good smelling shit, that's all. Blame Rachel. I was just, you know, taking care of my girl. My girl definitely being Rachel, the four-legged horse. Hey, Rufus! Jack, why the hell are you outside at midnight in your long johns?
You doing okay? Dogs get bit sometimes.
I'll get tougher, sir.
Life can be real nasty, son. Worst things are gonna happen, you know. Okay, well, I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, sir.
Maybe, go inside and go to bed? Now, Rufus, my favorite son, how are you doing, buddy? Come here. You feeling better? My good boy. Oh, what a good boy. You look so soft and fluffy. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Who's a good boy? Pet the dog. Oh, that was some good scratchies right there. Yeah. Now, I heard my wife yelling at my uncle, so I need to go investigate what the hell's going on in here.
I'll tell you what, woman. Was a damn sight more peaceful round here before you came back.
You're just lucky I'm a soft touch. I should sling you out by your ear.
Ah, you always was a cold-hearted lizard of a woman.
And you always was someone willing to live off the efforts of others. It's walk or work, old man.
I got lumbago.
You'll have more than that in a minute.
John, tell her about
I love how it's not just John yelling at Uncle now, it's Abigail too.
Building this place, Abigail Roberts.
Marston! Abigail Marston. Miss Marston to you.
Miss Marston to you.
Why you let him stay?
He's actually been pretty useful, in a useless sort of way.
Who's that?
No idea.
Coming around here at midnight? Who is that?
It's the Geddes boys.
From Pronghorn Ranch?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Mr. Milton! Mr. Milton!
Hey, Arrow, how are you?
Sir, Ma found some old furniture in the attic. I thought maybe you folks wanted as a
Oh
housewarming
my
present.
god, that is so
They send their
kind.
regards.
Wow, thank you.
Tell your mom, Paul.
Free furniture, thank you. We've literally been sleeping on the floor.
Just over here. Then we
That
can
is the
arrange.
best midnight present I've ever
Real kind of
gotten.
y'all.
You saved the ranch. Pa said this is the least he could do.
I'm good. How goes up yonder? All is well here. Hanging out, playing some more Red Dead Redemption 2 tonight, helping John get settled in on his new ranch. We got furniture now, so things are looking up. Can't
I
complain.
can't believe this. It's so kind.
Sure. But there's still some more things that we need to get.
How about we take a ride into town? It's been ages since we spent any time together.
It has. Let's go get the wagon.
I love how these guys are like, fuck a bedtime. It's midnight? Who gives a fuck? We're adults. Let's go shopping.
Done nothing together like this since
I mean, sun will be up soon. It's fine.
Forever?
maybe
Time
not
to go
forever,
on a date.
a long time.
We ain't had the time, you know? We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it.
Now, John, are you gonna help her up, or...? Yes, okay.
May I help you?
There we go. That's gentleman.
Oh, John.
See, this is why I got a bath and a haircut and a shave, because I knew there was a date in my future. I didn't know that, but I'm sure happy I did. It's strange, John. All the shops are closed of all my born days. Hopefully if I ride nice and slow, we'll get there by like 7 a.m. Anything better than a 7 a.m. shopping date? I can think of nothing.
You said there were some things we still needed.
We can buy them from that catalog. Let's go have some fun.
I know your idea of fun, John Marston.
I ain't had a drink and, well, I left those things behind me. No, I mean, good, wholesome fun. Like, decent folk.
I mean, it hasn't been that long, John. Remember you went on a bender with Charles and Uncle after you built the house? So that was like a couple months ago.
What would you like to do?
Don't pretend you're like sober over here or something.
For starters,
Portrait?
there's a fella in town takes photographs.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
No.
And we did have one beer last night, that's right. Which apparently made us too drunk to take a bath. We were a safety hazard, so...
Is there anything else you want?
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it takes us.
I do have to be back by dinner time.
Uncle
Well, luckily it's like 5 a.m., so we've got the whole day ahead of us, ma'am. We'll have you back by dinner, I promise.
They'll starve.
And that may be good for him, too. With any luck, Jack and Charles will eat Uncle.
Don't get my hopes up. So maybe you're right. We'll stay.
You know I am.
Okay then. Portrait it is.
This makes my heart so happy and full. Like, this is all Arthur wanted for John and Abigail and the rest of them. To have this quiet, peaceful life. Engaging in frivolities like getting their portrait taken. It's nice. It was a long road to get here. John's been fucking up for the last 8 years. Hasn't been the smooth transition that Arthur would have wanted, but they finally got here, so you like to think Arthur's looking down, smiling, you know? And if it's a late dinner, that's a whole 15 or 16 hours. Some shops might even be open in that time, yeah. We've got a full day ahead of us, Abigail. No need to worry about that. Arthur's looking down in his bird form. Yes, Malice. Yes. That's right. In his little bluebird form. It really speaks to how a single photo is that important. While nowadays people have so many they forget they have them. Yeah, oh yeah, truly. The value of a single picture was so much higher than it is today. Like, I'm sure if I opened my phone, no joke, I bet I have about 2,000 photos of Muffin, my cat, on there. versus if it was 1907, I would probably be happy to have one photo of my cat. And it would be awful quality, printed on a tiny little, like, Polaroid-sized image. And I'd have to keep it safe because it was the only one I had. Honestly, this works out pretty well. It looks like we're just getting here as, like, the sun's coming up. We could go for brunch. We got the full day ahead of us, Abigail, for shopping and whatever else you want to do. This is going to be a date day. Not date night, date day. 15 hours of shopping. Let's go. Mimosas. Hell yeah. I love me a good mimosa. There's no one here, so it'll be easy to find wagon parking. Yeah, no, this was actually the play. If you guys want to go on a date, pick her up at 5 a.m.
Let me help you down.
Why are you being so courteous?
I don't know.
Lucky for you cowboys, with it being 1907, it's a new age for firearms. Semi-automatic and somewhat affordable. Welcome to America, yeehaw!
I'll head to the Drapers for a minute. Won't take long, but I need to get some materials. You want to come with me or wait here?
And after that, we can go get our photo taken?
Yeah, after that, we can get our photo taken.
Guess I'll wait here then. Oh, he's gonna propose today. Do you see that picture of young Arthur and Mary?
Let's get that picture taken.
Photos were brand new back then, right? Pretty much.
Today it does.
You're acting kind of funny.
I am kind of funny.
A different kind of funny.
Am I annoying you?
No. I like this version of you. It just ain't you.
Well, maybe I've changed.
Photos existed for 40 years at this point. Oh, longer than I thought.
Probably not.
Hello, madam. Sir.
Hello, sir.
How can I help you?
We'd like to get our photo taken.
Oh, photo. Yes, yes, that I can help you with. Yes.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, what did you want?
Our portrait taken.
Oh, well, we do that. Yes, wonderful. Handsome
I think this guy had cocaine gum for breakfast.
Something, but you need a background.
Background?
Yes. We have Niagara Falls. Paris by night. We have Mount Vesuvius and its ruins. We have the open prairie. Take a look. Pick one.
What do you think?
Well, as a Canadian, I feel like I have to do Niagara Falls, all right? If we're going to get engagement photos done, it's got to be in front of a Canadian landmark. I'm going to assume this photo was taken from the Canadian side of the border, not the American side. We're not pulling no things. We're going to Niagara Falls, babe. Let's go.
This one.
Wonderful. That will be simply perfect. You know, I wish I had the Congo River, but they require grass skirts. I couldn't afford them. It's just so exotic. You stay there. Make a pose that you feel comfortable with.
Well, this is dignified.
Try to enjoy it.
How do you pose in front of Niagara Falls?
I think I'd rather be cleaning the outhouse. Thought you were a cowboy.
Okay, that's a nice one.
Oh, no. I'm a poser. I learned from the best.
Oh, that's a bit much, I think. Oh, a classic.
Quite a pose.
That one's kind of nice. I don't know why we'd be sitting in front of the Niagara Falls, but oh.
You've done this before.
Have we? Hang on, I gotta see what all my options are here.
Very good.
That one's kind of cute. I wish we could, like, move the flowers so they weren't in front of the waterfall, but...
So natural.
Oh, that one's cute. That's very them, I think. That might be the play.
Lovely.
Or that one. Oh my god, there's so many poses. I'm overwhelmed.
Excellent.
No, that is so awkward. Okay. So we're back to where we started.
Wonderful.
I guess if we do this, though... No, you can still see the chairs. Fuck it. Let's sit down and be comfortable in front of Niagara Falls. Let's be our comfortable selves in front of Canadian natural wonder. Perfect. Do the one knee propose. Here we are.
How's this?
Sit back and relax, baby.
Now, give me a minute. I'm going to develop this for you. Wait here.
Take your time. What?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
See, that's why I went and got that haircut and got my shave.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I just posed.
Shut up. You know, you're not very nice to me.
Oh, I'm nicer than you deserve.
True.
Here. Came out beautifully.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, look at that face on you.
Be quiet. What do I owe you?
$5.
$5 for a portrait. Seems like a decent deal.
I'll see you again.
Oh, yes. He'll probably come in for a pose. He seemed to enjoy himself. Bye now.
What shall we do now?
There is one thing I hadn't done. I've never been to see one of them moving picture shows.
Never?
No.
Well, come on. Let's go do that.
You sure?
Of course. It's the marvel of the age.
I love marvels.
Okay, good. Well, let's go.
Gotta love a little matinee movie.
It's real fine doing normal things.
I'm down. What are they showing today? Better be better than that one movie that Arthur went to in Valentine. You remember that one? Tried to get my money back and became an outlaw? Good times. Are you coming in or? Okay, yeah, okay.
Come in.
Thank you.
Jeez, John, I didn't know you had this many manners to showcase.
Called Sketching for Sweetheart.
Sketching for Sweetheart.
Hello. 2 tickets, please, to see Sketching for Sweetheart.
That'll be 50 cents, please.
Okay. What's it about?
I have no idea.
Fair enough. I guess we'll find out soon enough. 50 cents for 2 tickets? It's not a bad price.
Thank you again.
Come on in. A mystery awaits.
Sketching for Sweetheart. All right, here we go, guys. You ready for this? Sit back and relax. Oh, it actually, when they said sketching, they meant sketching. That's kind of cool, actually. We're watching someone draw.
It's like they're really there.
Hey, I'm trying to watch this.
John Marston.
Ooh, it's that kind of movie. Put arm around Abigail, yes.
What are you doing with that arm?
Getting snuggly.
Thought you might be cold.
John.
That's women for you.
Don't you dare, John Marston.
What? I'm watching.
Please. Shh. Looks so real.
It's not.
Don't be such a sourpuss. Shh.
Hey, Gentleman Drew. Howdy, how are ya?
Stop it.
You arrived just in time to see the moving picture.
Really?
She's robbing this artist for everything he owns. Wow. That's kind of cool, actually.
Oh, is it over?
I think so.
That was actually pretty cool. That was so much better than the one we saw in Valentine that one time. Movies have really evolved in the last 8 years.
Oh, we never get out. The farm will be fine.
That had to have been a killer movie, get it? Oh, I get it.
Let's go down to the lake.
Wow, she would have fit in with the old gang. Yeah.
Why, you finally gonna drown yourself?
In a manner of speaking, I guess I am. Happily so.
acting real strange.
No, I'm not. Come on.
You're a silly man, John Marston.
Took a long time for us to get our photo taken and see the movie. The sun's starting to set.
Worse.
You could even say that that was a fine hand job.
Let me help you in.
Honestly, there was a massive improvement in movies in this time.
Like I said,
I can see it.
mighty strange.
That was actually pretty cool. That's coming from a 2024 perspective.
Since when? You can hardly swim.
I don't plan
Hand job is now a permitted term just for that pun. I'll allow
I
it.
wonder whose boat this is.
It don't matter. We'll have it back.
I hope they don't think we're...
They won't think anything. They'll think we're borrowing it.
I hope it don't got leaks or nothing.
She's seaworthy, okay? Relax. Look around.
All I can see is a strange man rowing. I thought he was John Marston, but now I suspect he's been replaced with an imposter.
Don't look at me. Look at the sky. The water.
Okay, I'm looking.
This is so freaking cute.
Pretty.
It is a beautiful evening.
John, you can't tease me like that.
You guys ready? We gotta hold left trigger and hit X. It's time. Get that ring out. Ah.
You... Will you marry me?
Yay!
Get up, I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front of God.
You serious?
I got this ring. I've had it for a long time. Take it.
You serious?
It would make me very happy if you would...
We've lived a lot of lives.
Let's just live this one from now on. You and me, Jack, a family, by law.
John, I didn't know it mattered to you.
It didn't. But now it does. If you think this is dumb, I'm sorry.
Shut up, you silly man, and kiss me.
Stop it! This is too cute! Oh my god! Yay! My cheeks hurt from smiling. Oh my god. Too cute! You did it all for her. Build her a fucking ranch. Yep, literally built it by hand. Plank by plank. I'm just so happy. If Arthur could see this now, he would say everything that he did at the end of his life was worth it. Where's your ranch for Alana? It's a 3-bedroom condo that I had nothing to do with constructing. But then she'll find out about Mary Beth's sister at the bathhouse. Way to put a damper on that beautiful day, huh? I told her I was a married man. And she said she didn't know what to do with that and continued to scrub my inner thigh. It's fine. It's fine. Well, what a perfect day. Mission complete. Apparently I only got a bronze medal? What? How did I not get gold? I did perfect. Oh, because I didn't complete it fast enough. Well, that's bullshit. I wanted to relax and enjoy our time together. I have no regrets for only getting bronze on my proposal. What a beautiful morning, John Marston. Beautiful morning on your beautiful ranch. Yeah, I clearly didn't speedrun my date good enough. Alright, well now that that's done, I wonder if they ever created a scenario for failing the proposal. Yeah, like if you just never hold left trigger and press X, I wonder what happens. Does Abigail eventually be like, okay, I'm taking the oars and going home? Like, that's a good point. Farm's coming along. Look at all those animals. I love it. I love it. Alright guys, well we've still got a couple of main missions to do here in part 2 of the epilogue. I wasn't sure if we would finish everything tonight, but clearly we're not. I don't know how many missions we have left. We've got a few, but I'm obviously not trying to rush through any of this. I mean, I'm taking my time shoveling shit. That's how much fun I'm having with Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm in no rush for it to go anywhere, but I have a feeling on our next stream we will finish this one up. So let's call it a day there. Let's end on a happy note. Very rarely in this game do we get to end on high notes. Poor Arthur didn't have many high notes in his life, so we're living vicariously through John now and trying to get a few of those high notes. So I'm gonna call it a night there, but I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I had so much fun, as always, and really appreciate you guys choosing to spend some of your very valuable time here with me and John Marston. So thank you all so much for watching. Our next stream is going to be Saturday afternoon. We'll do a nice Saturday afternoon Red Dead Redemption 2 stream where we will probably finish the epilogue. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, like I said, thank you for being here tonight. If you need to get caught up on our playthrough so far, you can head on over to the YouTube channel. I actually upload all of our stream VODs over there, so if you want to get caught up on any aspect of our Red Dead journey so far, that's the place to go. Otherwise, I do also original YouTube content. Right now we're doing a Let's Play series of Cassette Beasts, which is a really cool, interesting take on the Pokemon creature collecting genre that I've been having a lot of fun with. So you can go check that out while I'm offline. But otherwise, I don't have a hat. I wish I'd worn my hat. I was gonna wear my hat, but then I had to wear my glasses, and the hat and the glasses don't work together. So I tip my imaginary hat to you guys. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great rest of your week. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Saturday. If not, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and yeehaw!